You probably have seen these movie recap videos. I have seen quite a bit of these myself as well. And here's the thing, they are a goldmine for YouTubers. Like this channel, Movie Recap has over 2 million subscribers, and according to Social Blade, their videos have over 15 million views. Not too shabby. While the movie and TV show summaries niche might not have the highest cost per mil, with this niche having an estimated $3.43 per 1,000 views. Still, with how much the amount of he gained in views, he is still able to earn over $50,000 in a single month. That is a lot of money, and the thing is, it is really easy to make these videos go viral. Take this channel for example, Film Recaps. They have already racked up over 450,000 subscribers, and his most recent month have racked up over 2.5 million views, making him $6,000 just last month. Now you might be wondering, these are huge channels in this niche we are talking about. How fast can I grow my channel? How about we look at a fresh new channel that just started not long ago? Within less than a year, Aria Explained has already racked up over 10,000 subscribers, and with that raking over 67,000 views. She chooses the latest and most popular movies to summarize. That's how she generated a lot of attention and received thousands of views in a few months. In terms of money, with the CPM of these niches, she is making around $200 a month. Not too bad. So this niche is a literal goldmine for YouTubers. And don't get me started with the potential of expansion of these channels. You could easily turn these videos into TikTok and YouTube Shorts. These videos go viral on those platforms. I bet some of you see these videos while you are doom scrolling. And for my foreign friends, you also have an advantage because you can change the language of your videos to your native language as a second channel. That is another stream of income for you. I bet a lot of you are excited about the prospect of these YouTube channels already. But we have to ask the big question. How do they bypass copyright laws? Don't they get copyrighted by YouTube at this point? The thing is, I know their secret, and in this video, I will tell you how you can bypass any copyright issue when you upload movie clips or any copyrighted images. But I will also show you how you can make these movie recap channels and video yourself. But before we begin, I want to tell you a little bit about our partner, TubeMagic. Do you know why you spend hours making the best content, spending days editing, picking the best visuals, and still don't get the views you deserve? Here's an insider secret. Your content matters, but what matters just as much is your writing and SEO. If you want to focus on making quality content rather than spending hours researching topics, writing scripts, and figuring out the best titles and descriptions, use TubeMagic's automation to generate prompts, scripts, and descriptions for your videos. Let TubeMagic work its magic so you don't have to. Click on the link in the description to start letting TubeMagic take the wheel. So before we begin, let's talk about YouTube's copyright laws. It can be really confusing about how copyright works on YouTube. You've probably heard some YouTubers got taken down from the site because someone copyright striked their videos. This is why you need to understand fair use policy on YouTube. Fair use is like a balancing act for YouTubers. You get to use bits and pieces of other people's work, but only if you're making something new and valuable out of it. It's a law that's saying, hey, you can use a bit of that movie or song, but only if you're adding something new and not just copying it. For example, if you're making a video where you comment on a movie, add your thoughts, or even make fun of it, that could be considered fair use. By understanding and respecting these rules, you can create amazing content that respects the original creators and keeps you safe from copyright issues. As a YouTuber like yourself, understanding fair use is crucial. Fair use allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission under certain conditions. But here's the catch. Fair use isn't a free pass. YouTube has its own way of checking if what you're doing falls under fair use. They use something called the Content ID system. It's like a big net that catches videos that might be using copyrighted material. If your video gets caught, you might see a claim that says, hey, this part of your video belongs to someone else. Now, the key takeaway here is to make your content transformative. This means your video should add new expressions, meanings, or messages to the original clips. For example, providing commentary, analysis, or parody can make your content transformative. Simply reposting movie clips without adding significant value is unlikely to be considered fair use. Adding commentary and criticism is another powerful tool. When you incorporate movie clips into your video, provide in-depth commentary or criticism. This can include discussing the plot, analyzing the cinematography, or critiquing the characters. In our case, we will be using an AI-generated voiceover to overlay the video, so make sure you stay till the end of the video to learn how. But before that, here are a few other ways to prevent your videos get copyright striked. Another thing you need to be aware of is to use short clips. Avoid showing long, continuous scenes from the movie. Instead, use brief segments that highlight specific points you want to discuss. Some videos could cheat the system by flipping every clip every now and then, but I don't like when the clips flip so quickly, and that would definitely hurt the average viewing duration of the video, so try not to stay longer than 5 seconds. This reduces the likelihood of triggering YouTube's automated content ID system. Speaking of tricking the system, modifying the visual and audio elements of the clips can also help. Visual alterations such as changing the color, adding filters, or altering the speed of the clip can make it less recognizable to automated systems. However, make sure the image is still visible to the audience, otherwise you'll definitely risk lowering the average view duration. And as I said before, consider adding a voiceover. This can be a narration that explains the context of the clip, offers analysis, or provides commentary. A voiceover not only makes your content more informative, but also helps distinguish it from the original work. Finally, consider using clips from public domain movies. These are films whose copyrights have expired, making them free to use without restrictions. This can be a hassle-free way to incorporate movie clips into your videos however you like. There are movie websites that provide downloadable, free-to-use public domain movies you could make into these recap videos. Many of them also have their cult following, so definitely give these films some love. By following these guidelines, making your content transformative, using short clips, adding commentary and criticism, modifying visuals and audio, citing sources, using royalty-free music, understanding the content ID process, and considering public domain movies, you can significantly reduce the risk of demonetization on YouTube. This way, you can continue to create engaging, informative content without worrying about copyright claims. Now that we all get some ideas of how to bypass these copyright claims, let's start creating our channel. Step 1. Choose a movie. Selecting the right movie is crucial for creating an engaging movie recap video. Start by choosing a film that is popular or trending, as this ensures there is already a built-in audience who is likely to engage with your content. To identify such films, check current box office hits, recent award winners, or movies generating buzz on social media and entertainment news platforms. Streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video often have trending lists that can help you find films currently being widely discussed. Once you've picked a movie, immerse yourself in its content. Watch the film multiple times to gain a thorough understanding of the plot, character development, and thematic elements. Pay close attention to the main storyline and key events, as well as the evolution of primary and secondary characters. Identifying recurring themes and symbols can also add depth to your recap. Highlight crucial scenes that are pivotal to the plot or character development, as these will form the backbone of your recap. For viewers to follow along or gain a deeper understanding of the movie, it's important to provide information on how they can legally access or download the film. Mention legitimate options such as paid streaming services like Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, and Apple iTunes, which offer a wide range of films for rent or purchase. Many of these platforms also allow offline viewing. Alternatively, consider films in the public domain which are free to use and share, avoiding copyright issues. Websites like archive.org host public domain films that you can legally include in your content. Consider what will resonate most with your audience. Are they more interested in blockbuster hits, critically acclaimed indie films, or cult classics? Analyzing trends in viewer preferences and engagement on your channel can help you make an informed choice. Once you've selected the movie, outline the key points and scenes you want to cover in your recap. This planning phase is essential as it sets the foundation for your script and overall video structure. Your goal is to create transformative content, so while choosing a popular movie is important, how you present it is equally crucial. Provide unique commentary, analysis, or insights that offer added value to your viewers. This might include exploring lesser-known facts about the film, analyzing its impact on popular culture, or providing your own interpretations of key scenes. By carefully selecting and understanding the movie, guiding viewers on how to access it legally, and planning a thoughtful recap, you set the stage for creating an engaging and informative video that will captivate your audience and encourage them to return for more content. Step 2. Script your recap. Once you've selected the movie for your recap, the next crucial step is scripting your video. A well-crafted script is essential for ensuring that your recap is not only coherent, but also engaging and informative. The script serves as the backbone of your video, guiding the flow of the narrative and helping you present a structured overview of the film. To begin, start by outlining the key points and scenes you want to include in your script. This preliminary step helps you organize your thoughts and identify the most significant moments that will resonate with your audience. Creating an outline allows you to establish a clear structure for your recap, ensuring that it flows smoothly from one point to the next. This organized approach will make your video more engaging and easier for your viewers to follow. There are two primary approaches to writing a synopsis for your script. The first method is to use an existing synopsis from a reliable source like IMDb. This approach is straightforward. You can copy the synopsis and then use a paraphrasing tool like Quillbot to rephrase the text. Quillbot helps you avoid direct plagiarism by transforming the original synopsis into a fresh version. This method is efficient and saves you time, allowing you to concentrate on other aspects of video production. While this approach is convenient, it's important to consider a more effective and safer alternative: writing the synopsis in your own words. Crafting an original script not only makes your content more unique, but also reduces the risk of copyright issues. When you write the synopsis yourself, you infuse it with your personal insights and commentary, making the recap more engaging and tailored to your audience. This personalized touch adds depth and originality to your recap, allowing you to highlight specific scenes or character developments that stood out to you. Moreover, writing your own script offers the opportunity to showcase your unique voice and style. This is particularly important in the world of movie recaps, where a distinctive perspective can set your content apart from others. By crafting a synopsis from scratch, you can provide a fresh take on the movie, offering viewers a new and engaging experience. This approach not only enhances the originality of your content, but also fosters a stronger connection with your audience. If you have a good sense of humor, consider incorporating it into your script. Injecting humor into your recap can keep your audience entertained and engaged. Making fun of cliches and tropes in the movie can add a layer of parody to your video, helping it stay within the fair use category. This comedic element can make your content stand out and resonate with viewers who appreciate a lighter, more entertaining take on film analysis. Writing your own script also allows you to tailor the content to your audience's preferences. By focusing on elements that resonate with them, whether it's detailed analysis, humorous commentary, or intriguing trivia, you enhance the engagement of your recap. This personalized approach helps establish a stronger connection with your viewers, encouraging them to return for more content. In summary, a well-crafted script is essential for creating an engaging and informative movie recap. Whether you choose to use an existing synopsis or write one yourself, ensure that your script is organized, original, and tailored to your audience. By infusing your personal insights and humor into the script, you can create a recap that captivates your viewers and sets your channel apart from the rest. Step 3. Gather clips and materials. Now that your script is ready, it's time to move on to the exciting part of bringing your movie recap to life. This phase involves gathering all the necessary clips and materials to complement your script and ensure your video is both engaging and visually appealing. The first step in this process is sourcing short, relevant movie clips that align perfectly with your script. Since you'll need to avoid potential copyright issues, aim to keep each clip under 10 seconds. This approach not only helps you steer clear of legal complications, but also keeps your video crisp and focused. Remember, you don't need to show long scenes, just enough to illustrate your points and enhance your narrative. To streamline this task, you might want to consider using Pictory AI's script-to-video function. This tool is a game changer for content creators as it automates the process of transforming your script into a visually compelling storyboard. With Pictory AI, you start with a basic script, and it helps you match your text with appropriate visuals. It's like having a personal assistant that organizes your ideas into a coherent and engaging video format. Pictory AI's script-to-video feature doesn't just stop at generating a storyboard, it also lets you preview how your video will flow, allowing you to see exactly how each clip and visual element fits into the overall narrative. This can save you a tremendous amount of time during the editing phase, as you won't need to manually match clips to your script. Instead, Pictory AI provides a preliminary arrangement, making it easier for you to refine the details and add your personal touch. With your basic structure in place, it's time to add the finishing touches. Start by placing the clips that you believe are the most crucial to your story. These key moments should enhance the narrative and make your recap more engaging. Alongside the movie clips, incorporating background music can significantly elevate your video. However, to avoid any copyright issues, make sure to use royalty-free music. Websites like Pixabay offer a wide selection of royalty-free tracks that can perfectly complement your video. In addition to clips and music, high-quality images and posters are fantastic tools for enhancing your video. These can be sourced from official movie websites or promotional materials. Including stills from critical scenes can help illustrate your commentary and provide visual variety, making your video more dynamic and interesting. By carefully selecting and arranging your clips, music, and images, you create a rich, immersive experience for your viewers. This thoughtful approach not only makes your video more enjoyable, but also helps communicate your insights and commentary more effectively. If you're curious to see how Pictory AI can simplify your video production process, check out the link in the description. It's a powerful tool that could make creating your movie recaps smoother and more efficient, allowing you to focus on what really matters, connecting with your audience through compelling and well-crafted content. Step 4. Record voiceover. Now that you gathered all your clips and materials for your movie recap video, the next step is recording your voiceover. This part is not just about adding narration, it's about elevating your video's quality and steering clear of potential demonetization issues. A well-crafted voiceover doesn't just provide insightful commentary, it transforms your video, making it uniquely yours and aligned with fair use principles. A compelling voiceover can turn a good recap into a great one. It adds depth, personality, and context, making your video stand out. To make this process smoother and ensure a professional touch, consider using 11 Labs, an advanced AI tool designed for this exact purpose. Here's how it works. Start by uploading your script to 11 Labs. The platform's cutting-edge AI will generate a voiceover that mirrors the tone and style you're aiming for. This can save you a tremendous amount of time and effort, especially if you're looking for polished audio without the hassle of recording it yourself. It's like having a voiceover artist at your fingertips, ready to bring your script to life with high-quality sound. But maybe you prefer to use your own voice for a personal touch. That's perfectly fine too. 11 Labs offers the flexibility to upload your own recorded voiceovers. Simply record your narration using a good quality microphone in a quiet space. Once you've got your audio, upload it to 11 Labs. The platform will refine and enhance your recording, ensuring it's clear, balanced, and seamlessly synced with your video clips. This is particularly useful if you want to maintain a personal connection with your audience while still benefiting from the AI's audio polishing capabilities. So, why is this step so crucial? First, a well-executed voiceover can significantly boost your video's engagement. Viewers are more likely to stay hooked when the audio is clear and professionally delivered. It also helps set your content apart from the rest. By adding your unique voice, you create a distinct flavor that can make your recap more memorable and engaging. Plus, high-quality audio can help reduce the likelihood of copyright claims. By focusing on your original commentary and enhancing the audio, you emphasize your contribution rather than relying on the movie's original sounds, which can be a big plus for avoiding copyright issues. In essence, recording a voiceover is not just an additional step, it's a crucial part of your video production process. Whether you opt for 11 Labs' AI-generated voice or choose to record and refine your own, this step will help elevate your video, making it more engaging and professionally polished. It's an investment in quality that pays off by making your content more appealing and less prone to copyright disputes. Step 5. Edit the video. You're now ready to dive into the exciting world of video editing. This is where your vision really starts to take shape and the magic happens. The key to a smooth and efficient editing process is using a tool that makes everything feel intuitive and straightforward. This is where Pictory comes back to save the day. Begin by importing all your video clips, images, and voiceovers into Pictory. This platform is designed to make your life easier, allowing you to drag and drop your media into the timeline effortlessly. As you do this, you'll start to see how each element fits together, helping you craft a video that's both cohesive and engaging. Pictory's user-friendly interface lets you arrange your clips with ease, aligning them perfectly with your voiceover and script. One of the most impressive features of Pictory is its ability to automate parts of the editing process. For instance, it can generate a storyboard based on your script. This is a game changer, as it allows you to visualize the flow of your video and ensures that each clip is placed just where it needs to be. Not only does this save you valuable time, but it also keeps your video structure organized and clear. As you start editing, keep your focus on making your video visually appealing and engaging. Pictory offers a range of editing tools that allow you to trim clips, add transitions, and incorporate text overlays. Text overlays are especially useful for highlighting key points or providing additional context, such as character names or plot details. When adding text, make sure it's clear and easy to read. This will enhance the viewing experience and ensure your audience stays engaged. Audio is another crucial aspect of your video. Pictory makes it easy to adjust audio levels, so your voiceover stands out clearly. Balance background music and sound effects so they complement the voiceover without overshadowing it. Subtle visual effects and smooth transitions can also elevate your video's professionalism, making it feel polished and well-crafted. After you've completed your edits, take the time to review your video thoroughly. Watch it through with a critical eye, checking for any inconsistencies, audio issues, or visual errors. Make any necessary adjustments to ensure that everything aligns with your script and meets your quality standards. This final review is where you'll spot any last-minute tweaks needed to perfect your video. Remember, editing is where your project truly comes to life. With Pictory's tools and features, you're well equipped to turn your raw footage into a polished, professional product. Embrace the creative process, and don't be afraid to experiment with different elements to make your video shine, and here is our final result.
Wade Wilson, a mercenary and ex-Special Forces man, falls in love with Vanessa Carlisle. He leaves Vanessa after learning that his cancer is terminal and undergoes an experimental treatment. Under the supervision of Ajax and Angel Dust, Wade undergoes an operation that leaves him horribly damaged but also gives him a healing factor. Wade takes on the moniker of Deadpool in an effort to get even with Ajax for the way he was disfigured.
There you have it. By following these steps, you can create engaging and informative movie recap videos that entertain your audience and comply with copyright regulations. Once your movie recap video is ready, it's time to focus on generating an audience and maximizing its reach. Start by creating an eye-catching thumbnail and writing a compelling video description. Your thumbnail should be visually appealing and provide a clear idea of what your video is about, while your description should include relevant keywords, timestamps, and any additional information about the movie. This helps attract viewers and improves your video's visibility on YouTube. To further enhance your video's discoverability, use TubeMagic AI to optimize your SEO. This tool helps you identify the best keywords and tags for your video, ensuring it appears in relevant search results. TubeMagic AI can also generate new video ideas based on trending topics and viewer interests, helping you stay ahead of the curve and keep your content fresh and engaging. By optimizing your video with TubeMagic AI, promoting it effectively on social media, collaborating with others, and analyzing performance, you can effectively generate an audience and boost your video's success. On top of that, you can promote your video across your social media platforms to reach a broader audience. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and any other channels where you have a presence. Engaging with your audience through comments and social media interactions can build a loyal following and encourage more people to view and share your content. Especially on TikTok, this niche also performs in vertical video form. You can split these into parts so it fits into the time frame and also entice people to watch part 2 in your TikTok account or the full video on your YouTube channel. I'll talk more about how we could reuse content that could spread to TikTok and Shorts while also work on your YouTube channel in a future video. Consider collaborating with other creators or influencers who have a similar audience. This can expose your video to new viewers and increase its reach. Additionally, participating in online communities or forums related to the movie or genre you're covering can help you connect with potential viewers who are interested in your content. Finally, keep an eye on your video's performance through analytics. Monitor metrics such as watch time, audience retention, and click-through rates to understand what's working and what isn't. Use this data to refine your content strategy and improve future videos. And you can improve the next video's performance by checking these data. If your click-through rate is low, try improving on your thumbnails and titles. If your average view duration is low, figure out which part of the video needs to be improved. Remember, the best way to generate traffic on whatever you do online and scale your online presence or business, the answer is always YouTube. So if you are looking to scale your online empire, even if you want to be completely faceless, then you can't miss out on my video right here. This is the video that I will share about a niche that will generate money and everything you need to know to create it with AI tools. And as always, happy creating.